Hi, this is Viv.
And this is Dave. Don't cut the dinosaur, Daddy. And this is Chicken Talking to Duck.
For those who don't know, that was a very popular advertisement from when we were younger about, what was it about? Like lollies.
Wasn't it the Natural Confectionery Company?
Yeah, I think so.
And it was a kid that was eating I'm going to call them gummies. Are they gummies?
Yeah, I'd say they're lollies.
Gummy lollies?
Gummy lollies.
And the dad was splitting it between himself and the kid.
The last one, I think.
Yeah, and then the kid goes, "Don't chop the dinosaur, Daddy." So then the dad just eats the whole thing. Selfish prick.
Did he eat the whole thing? I don't even remember.
Eat the whole thing.
I don't even remember this advertisement, but I guess stealing from a kid, that's what it means to have a great lolly.
Yes. How good was advertising?
Back then?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great back then. I don't really watch ads now, even though I should, since I'm in marketing technically.
But from feedback from Pat.
Just one person,
just
really.
One person has said, you guys didn't actually do a snacks tier list. So we're actually going to do a snack tier list.
Yes. You're welcome, Pat. Thanks for listening.
I don't know if he's listened since, but this is dedicated to you, Pat.
We'll force him to listen to this one.
Okay, so we have a rating system. DCBAS.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did it backwards. Normally people do it the other way around.
Why didn't you do it from the top? So we've got ST, AT, BT, CT, and DT.
And we've got a very long list.
This might be 2 episodes. We'll find out.
That's how much we love snacking.
Yeah. All right. Shall we just jump straight in?
I think we should.
All right. So first on our list is Tiny Teddies.
Why did we have Tiny Teddies first?
I don't know, but it's a very nostalgic. I remember when I was in primary school and someone had like Tiny Teddies and they would be super popular because everyone wanted Tiny Teddies.
Okay. How did you eat your Tiny Teddies?
I think I bit the body off and then I'd bite the head. Or I'd bite every single like
limb?
Limb.
That's how I used to eat it.
Is that not like the way you're supposed to eat it?
I have no idea a lot of people go for the head first.
Really?
But we must be like full psycho because we're like, take off all the limbs first to make the Tiny Teddies suffer more before eating the body or the head.
Yeah, let us know how you guys eat your Tiny Teddies. But I would probably rate this like a B tier.
Oh, really? So I didn't like them.
You didn't like them?
I did not like them.
So you'd rate it what?
I was going to go for C or for D.
Oh, really?
I was not a fan. So Mum used to buy them and they used to come in like the little packets as well that they put in lunch boxes, right? I found them dry. Like, it's not my preferred snack. And I think my rating of snacks is going to come across on why I don't like these types of snacks.
It is more like a cookie. Like, it's more like a biscuit than a cookie, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one, kettle chips. It's sea salt specifically.
Not necessarily, but I put sea salt because I'm boring and I just love plain flavors.
I think I would rate kettle chips a B or an A.
I use S. I've put S. I've just put S.
I rated a B because I think I don't like the flavors from kettle chips, but I rated an A because I like the crunch of a kettle chip.
So I think texture crunch is the best.
Of all of the
chip
brands. Interesting.
And then flavor-wise, they've got the salt and vinegar, balsamic vinegar one. Love that one. The sea salt one, also very good. I feel like it's a very sea salty flavor. But the chili one, what about the Kettle's chili chips?
I don't like chili chips. They're too spicy. Why would I want to torture myself like that?
It's part of the thrill, isn't it?
There is no thrill look, I get bad acid reflux from chips in general. So whenever I have chips, I usually have a sore throat the next day.
Well, it's also how much chips are you having?
Okay, yes, a lot.
Do you open and then throw away the packet in one sitting?
Sometimes. Don't call me out like that, but yes.
Okay, what about grains don't go up to be chips, son? Grain waves.
I feel like I don't even remember that
You
ad.
don't?
No.
That was also a very classic ad.
Maybe. Are we just going to be talking about ads and chips this episode? Because I don't know if I remember half of them. But Grain Waves, I give it a solid A tier.
Wow.
I really like Grain Waves.
Because?
I like the little curvature of the grain, and I like to eat every hill or peak.
Okay.
You know? And then it's also healthier, so it makes me feel better while I'm eating it.
It is not that much healthier.
It's not that much healthier, but I can pretend.
Just like the ad. It's just not the same as chips.
Is it a B tier for you?
It's a B tier for me.
I figured.
It's just not where it needs to be. Okay, because you like wavy chips, crinkle cuts, Smiths.
Specific flavor or just in general?
Let's talk about the range.
I'll talk about the texture of the chip. They're okay, the texture of the chip. I actually like them. I'd rate it like a B or an A.
Yeah.
Flavor wise, I don't think anything is like that much different. I think the salt and vinegar chips are actually probably the best salt and vinegar flavors out of the bunch. So I'll give it like a point B.
A point B.
Yeah, an A point B. What? So it's sitting on the line between A and B.
Gosh, I didn't realize that was the way to rate things.
It's now an option.
I think it's A because it's better than Grain Waves, not as good as kettle chips.
Okay, well, what about Red Rock Deli chips? Specifically honey soy chicken.
Okay, so honey soy chicken, great. And then I think it was you that told me that it's a very Australian thing.
Yes, it is an
I
Australian
had
chip.
no idea that was the thing. So I think from a flavor perspective, Red Rock Deli does it very well. It's got the classics as well as it's got some like what's the lime? Cracked pepper and lime?
Yes, they have like innovative flavors.
Really like that one.
All the chip brands are kind of doing innovative flavors like Kettle doesn't special flavors.
Just
I'm
the
pretty
chili,
sure.
isn't it? Oh, actually no, they've got the deli range.
Yeah, they have the deli.
Yeah.
No, is Red Rock Deli's deli range?
I think that's just Red Rock Deli, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
I thought there was
know.
a special kettle one.
There's a special Kettle range, but then there's also a special Red Rock Deli range, isn't there?
What's the
I have no idea. There was you remember Andy Cooks, the guy who's like, "Babe, what do you want for dinner?"
Yeah.
He
Love him.
he has a collaboration with one of the chip brands, but I don't remember which one now. I thought it was Red Rock Deli, but it could be Kettle. I'm going to Google it quickly while you continue.
I think it was Red Rock Deli.
It is Red Rock Deli.
Yeah.
The Chef series, that's what it is.
Oh, wow. Very fancy.
Yeah.
The Chef series. So I really like Andy Cooks.
So I'm going to rate Red Rock Deli an S tier.
I'm going to say it's as good as kettle chips. So I would agree with that.
Nice. Our first agreement.
Yeah, I know. If you listen to the Pet Peeves podcast, you might be surprised there's another podcast.
Lay's chips.
Nah, don't rate them.
I don't rate them either. I think I'd put them in a C. Like they'll do if I'm craving chips and it's the only one available, but nothing memorable.
Sometimes I get Lay's and it's only because it's at Costco and you've got the really big bag, right? And I like the novelty of a really big bag. But I think you can get really big bags of Red Rock Deli too from
You
Costco.
can. The honey soy chicken
Yeah.
one specifically.
But see, this is the issue with having like a very flavored one from the big. It's just too much.
It gets too much, I
Yeah.
agree.
Where it's like, it's just passed through. Whereas Lay's, because it's so plain, it's okay.
I actually feel like Red Rock Deli, just to go back on Red Rock Deli, I feel like their bigger chip packets, the chips are actually better. The individually, you know the small lunchbox packets that Red Rock Deli sometimes have? I feel like the flavor of honey soy chicken is not as good there. And I can tell the difference.
You reckon you can tell the difference?
I can tell the difference. We will have...
I'm going to do a blind taste test for you.
We
There
will.
is no way there is any difference.
You
I
can.
reckon like it gets fried off the same machine. It comes out and then there's like a Y split and it goes into smaller packets and bigger packets and then Costco packets.
It doesn't taste the same is all I can say. I get no... And I'm not saying it's because it's a smaller packet. Because I can eat 3 of those packets, but the flavor's just not as strong as the bigger individual chip.
We are going to go to Woolworths because we're sponsored by Woolworths and buy these packet of chips and then I'm going to do a blind taste test for you.
So in 2026, David wants to manifest being sponsored by Woolworths. We'll see how this goes. Next one is Natural Co Chips. I don't even remember anything about this chip brand.
It's an A for me.
Really?
They do better crinkle chips than Smith's crinkle chips.
I agree that their crinkle chips are better, but I feel like their flavors are not as good.
But they do the classics well. But you're right, the range of flavors is not as big.
I'm going to give it a C. I'm trying not to be influenced by you. No, wait. I gave Smith's crinkle cut an A.B. I'll give it a B.C.
Don't you like the texture? I thought you were texture.
I think it's because the texture and the flavor is not as good as Smith's. No, the texture is maybe slightly better than Smith's, but the flavor is not there. So I'll never reach for Natural Co. It tastes too healthy.
Or because of the name.
Maybe.
Advertising clearly working.
It works on me. Next one is Pringles. I'm going to give Pringles a C.
So I would have given it a lot higher until they shrunk the size of the can. And now I can't fit my hand in it. So because of that, negative points.
Of course.
So C.
I don't know if you've heard earlier episodes, but David's really big on efficiency. So I'm not surprised he gave that such a low
I actually really, really like Pringles. Like
the chip.
the chip.
I actually prefer Lay's Stacks. It's an American specific Lay's Stacks. So it's similar to a Pringles, but they really load on the flavor. Unfortunately, you can't buy it anywhere in Australia anymore. And I think it's also near impossible to buy it in the States.
So you're clearly a flavor person because like Red Rock Deli is flavor. You don't care about how it feels in your mouth, just how it tastes in your mouth.
Yeah, taste is more important than feel. You think feel is more important than taste?
Well, the next one is about flavor you can see. How good was that segue?
That was really good. But now that you're complimenting it, it's not so good. You should cut this part out.
I have to self-recognize my own good work. Arnott shapes.
So this is actually one that Pat got annoyed with us forgetting.
Pat and I go cycling together, and we were riding through, and he's like, "Hey, I listened to it." He messaged me before we're gonna go cycle, and he goes, "I can't believe you guys didn't talk about shapes," and he's right. He's so right. How did we miss that?
I mean, I think I don't eat shapes that often, to be honest. The only shapes I eat is actually the Vegemite shapes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's because it's got such a strong sodium flavor, but with a little bit of umami that I really enjoy it.
We sound so sophisticated, right? Saying that Vegemite has umami flavor. I really like pizza. Pizza is probably my go-to Arnott shape.
I don't know. Pizza's okay. I feel like all the other shapes after having the Vegemite shapes, the flavor is just not as strong. It's more biscuit.
Yeah, Vegemite is a bit overpowering.
That's true.
So what rating are you going to give it?
I'll give Arnott's shapes in general maybe a B.A. Like an A.B again.
You've rated more things halfway in between than a whole thing. Yeah. We're just going to shift everything like down or up, and then I think it's an A for sure.
Okay. I mean, it's classic enough.
The only reason why it's not an S, I feel like it's because the packet is too small.
So much of your rating is just to do with packaging.
You know when I feel like opening up a snack and finishing it in its entirely in one sitting and not being too full and still being satisfied is important. Is an important part of a good snack. And just shapes are just that little bit too small.
Are you serious? You finished the whole pack of shapes?
Yeah, easily.
I always finish like 3/4 and I'm like, oh, that's plenty for me. And then I get disappointed because then the rest of the quarter, I'm going to have to eat it another time and then I'm going to be dissatisfied. Then I'll buy more shapes. So their marketing is working.
I guess so.
Continuing on the trend of biscuits, we've got Jats, which classic cracker with a cheese. I would give it an A.
I rarely ever have it.
Actually, you know what? I'll give it an A.B again. What do you rate it?
Do you just sit on the fence for everything, Viv? Give it an A.
No, because I want to give the next cracker an A.
Then give it a B. I'm gonna go with a very middle ground B. Wow, B is our middle ground because I don't buy it enough. I've had it before. I don't mind it. Would I get it when it's on sale? Probably not. just because it's not part of my regular snack routine.
I agree. It's like something you have to have a dip for. You can't
Yeah.
eat it just plain. Meanwhile, the next cracker, Ritz, I eat plain all the time. I actually love Ritz. I don't know if you've had Ritz before.
I've had Ritz before. Same feeling as Jack's. Like I think when it comes to like dipping crackers or dipping snacks, I go a lot more for just is it salt crackers or whatever it is?
Not the wafer crackers or
Sli-
rice crackers.
Slightly thicker than
Like
a wafer.
sakata?
No, not a rice cracker. I don't know
Like
what
a
it's called.
salada?
Not square. It's round. But similar texture to that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Oh,
So-
I think I know what
I
you're
don't know
talking
what
about. The
water crackers. That's it. Water crackers. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give Jackson Ritz both a B,
Fair
not
enough.
because of flavor or anything, just because they're not part of the snack cycle.
Fair enough. Twisties. I love Twisties.
Me too.
I'm going to rate them an A.
I think I am. But you know what? Out of all the chips that's there, I don't love Twisties.
Yeah, that's why I rated it an A.
So I'm just going back to look at what I rated the other ones. I rated Lay's a B. So I think I'm going to have to go with the same as Lay's.
I like how we're doing comparison rating now. It has to fit with the family of how we rate it.
It has to.
Cheezels. I think I like Cheezels. I'm going to rate it an A.
Now Viv is very decisive. 3 A's in a row.
Yeah, well, it's not S tier because I don't eat it all the time.
Yeah, I'm the same, but I really like them when I have them. I do like cheese, and because it's got the hole and you can put like one on every single finger and then eat it like that, there's a bit of satisfaction to that.
Yeah, I did enjoy that too.
Right? So I can't just give it a B because there's a fun in eating it. So I'm going to have to give it an A.
Yeah.
for
Oh,
this.
look, another one we agree on.
Yeah.
And then burger rings.
So out of the ones that you can eat off, put on your fingers, this is better.
I agree. I'm giving burger rings an S.
Oh, wow. Are we going to agree on this one too?
No way.
The flavor's really good as well, but the methodology of eating is fun.
I like the flavor. It's like a barbecue-y sort of flavor. And then jumpies.
I've never had them.
You've never had jumpies?
I've never had jumpies.
So for those who don't know, jumpies are like little kangaroo puff snacks. And they were also quite popular when I was in primary school. And they come in like those lunchbox sizes. I actually feel like I haven't had them in a while. But I might rate this like an A.
That's awfully high for a snack that you haven't had in a while.
I mean, okay, an A.B. You've convinced me.
I'm gonna give it a D because I've never had it. I feel like there's no need to have them.
I'm going to get you some jumpies. And then you're going to have to eat them.
Well,
So that you can have a decision.
just be careful of doing that because what you did with the next snack is what ruined that snack for me.
What do you mean?
So the next snack we're gonna talk about harvest peas.
I love harvest
I
peas.
used to love harvest peas
Why?
because they
No,
seem
why
like,
did you used to love them? Why don't
because
you love
of
them
what
now?
you did. Remember when you went to Costco and bought like a box of 40 harvest
It was
peas,
50.
50 harvest peas, and you're like, oh, we'll just give David half. And I had 25 packets of harvest peas, and I was like, oh my God, this is taking up so much space in the pantry. And then I liked them in the beginning. I was like, oh wow, I have so many. And then at the end, I'm like, I don't fucking want any more.
So all I'm hearing is that I've curbed your need for one snack. So all I'm hearing is that I should just get you more snacks.
See, you know the bigger packet of them? That's a really good size, right? But when you have too many and like in small, it just, nah.
So it's all to do with efficiency yet again.
So I'm going to give it a B because it would have been an S.
Well, mine is an S tier. I haven't changed my mind on that. Veggie chips. These were also quite popular in primary school.
We used to get them from the canteen.
Yeah, I loved them because they seemed like they were like a healthier snack.
Yep.
But I don't think I ever really eat them now. So I might give it like a C tier.
I'm going to go very rudimentary B for this one.
Oh, pretty good.
No, I don't see it for its health benefits, and I wouldn't buy them if I saw them, even if they're on sale.
Fair enough. And then the next one, there's the ad with the whole pyramid. Do you remember building a pod
No.
with as a pyramid? I don't know.
But and it was upside down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pods. Twix, Snickers, Mars flavor.
So I only like the Snickers flavor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't care for the other two flavors. I actually don't really like them. So if I'm basing it as overall, I might give it an A, and it's only an A because Snickers pods is there.
Right.
If I'm rating just Snickers pods, it would be an S. I used to eat that shit for breakfast.
I don't know. Sometimes I really like them, but then other times they're just too heavy.
I know what you mean. You have to be in a specific mood.
Yeah. And does that make it a good snack if you have some and then you're a bit sick of them?
I don't know. That's why I like the Snickers one. I feel like the Mars and Twix, you get a bit more sick of it, but Snickers has that peanutty element, which really kind of brings the flavor, really grounds the flavor.
I'm going to give it an A, just because I do like them enough. But
Well, we agree again. Kit Kats. Continue on to this chocolates biscuit trend.
Of chocolate biscuits, I do like it a lot.
Really? You like Kit Kats?
I do like Kit
I
Kats.
think they are so sweet,
They are.
and I don't like that.
So I don't like, I guess I don't like the ones with like 4 blocks or 4 fingers.
Mm-hmm.
I like the mini ones with the 2 fingers, and then you can sort of break it off and enjoy it like that, or you can just eat the 2 fingers at once.
So you want more chocolate than wafer, is what I'm hearing.
I think it gets to a certain size where it's like a good snack bite.
Yeah.
And then the texture when you bite into it is satisfying.
Actually, that's a good point you're making, because I do think I agree with that. I think what I don't like about the normal size ones is that the chocolate is a bit too thick. So when you bite into it, it's like you're getting a bit more chocolate than you are getting the wafer. And the chocolate wafer ratio is just wrong.
Yeah. So when you say normal, do you mean like the normal single packet that's like...
Yeah, with the 4 pieces.
Yeah, okay.
I think
I haven't had that in a very long time.
Yeah.
I've only had the snack ones that like you give away for Halloween.
Yeah, I think those are a good ratio of chocolate and wafer. The other one's too much chocolate, and the chocolate is too chunky.
Yeah, so, well, taking that because I've given it an S.
I'm going to give it a B, because I actually really... I think they're too sweet. I actually might give them a C.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm giving them a C.
Oh, that's a
And
bit
even when
rough.
you go to Japan and get like flavored Kit Kats, I never really like them anyways. So
they're as bad as Lay's chips.
yeah,
M&M's.
I love M&M's. S tier.
I don't care for them.
What do you mean?
They're like... And we don't have Skittles on here, do we?
Well, we can add it.
We don't have... But both of them, that sort of snack, I just don't care for.
M&M's? You don't care for M&M's?
I find them annoying to eat.
Oh my God, it's always about efficiency with you.
And there's... What is so special about M&M's?
It's just candy and chocolate.
It's just the chocolate.
It's candy with the chocolate.
Okay,
But then sometimes they have peanuts in them. Sometimes they make it crispy. Sometimes they make it different flavors.
they're just trying to do too much.
I love them, and I will hear no slander.
The only thing I like about them, which is why I won't give them a D and I'll give them a C, is because the ads are funny.
You're not rating based on advertising.
I feel like it's part of it. But Skittles, I'm just saying, don't care for. I'm giving it a C.
Skittles, I do like Skittles, but I feel like I never crave Skittles. So I'm going to give Skittles a B.C. And then to my favorite of the bunch, the Turkish Delight, which I rate an S. And David is shocked. He has no words to say.
It's a D for me.
It's a D. That's great. If you ever get a box of favorites, just pick out the Turkish Delights and give them to me.
The problem with Turkish Delight is Turkish Delight by itself is so much better than Turkish Delight.
But I thought you don't like rose flavored things.
I don't mind it if it's done well.
Ah, right. I see what you mean. I do agree that I feel like when I had this Turkish Delight, I thought it was the Turkish Delight from like The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, and I did not understand why Edmund would betray his entire family for it. Like, it's good, but it's not like betray your entire family good.
Yeah. There's not many things I think would be betray your family good. Or Viv, I'll be very concerned if there's a snack on this list that you betray your family for.
I mean, you're right, maybe.
That's a decently comprehensive list, but we've still got more to go.
We'll make this a two-parter.
I guess so.
Unless you want to sit for another 30 minutes.
There is more. So, Pat, please don't get angry at us that we haven't mentioned like Wagon Wheels and Tim Tams yet. It's coming in a part 2.
And if you have more that you want us to rate, just message David and we'll add it to the list.
And if you don't like how I like to efficiently eat my snacks, don't bother telling me.
But please tell me, because I would love to know who else is annoyed by his efficiency of snacking.
On to part 2.
Thanks for listening.
Bye.